What up, YouTube? T-Movies here. Now, since I'm doing my reviews for Steven Soderbergh films, here is my review for his 2007 film, The Good German. Now, of course, back in 2007, Steven Soderbergh also had Ocean's 13. But that same year, he also gave us The Good German, which actually got like a limited release in 2006, but it got more of a wider release in 2007, so I guess you could still count it as a 2007 film. Now, Steven Soderbergh has done some really solid films, whether it's the Ocean movies, whether it's Aaron Brockovich, but like every good director, he had his bad days in the office. And sad to say, The Good German was his bad day in the office. This movie was completely boring. I remember watching this film, obviously not in theaters because I was actually a freshman when this film got released. But yeah, it's crazy to believe I was a freshman in high school when The Good German was released. Wrap your head around that, people. That movie is... The Good German is that old. Anyway, the film, of course, is a black and white film. And it stars the likes of George Clooney, who, of course, worked with Soderbergh plenty of times. Cate Blanchett, Tobey Maguire. Had some really good cast lists here. I mean, here you got George Clooney, who portrays Jake Gessmeyer, who is this army correspondent who helps his former lover, Lena Brent, portrayed by Cate Blanchett, calm post World War II Berlin for her missing husband, who is wanted by the American and Russian forces. And so you got... So, of course, channeling their effort here, you got Jake's driver, Tully, portrayed by Tobey Maguire, who has, like, connection with to the black market. And this movie is just... It's pretty much like a spy-based film. It has a bit of, like, a Casablanca vibe to it at times. Cate Blanchett had some great performances back in the days, whether it's Babel, Notes on a Scandal. But good, why did she say yes to The Good German is beyond me. This is one of the most boringest Steven Soderbergh movie I have ever seen. I literally fell asleep when I first saw this film. It's not that good. I mean, it's black and white, so it literally felt like a movie that takes place, that was released in the 40s, by the way. George Clooney and Cate Blanchett, obviously, they're George Clooney and Cate Blanchett. They did their best with this. Tobey Maguire, I'm still hoping we'll see him as Spider-Man again. But even Tobey Maguire couldn't save this film. I mean, I'm not even the only one who didn't like this film either, by the way. Good German has a 34% Rotten Tomatoes. One of Soderbergh's lowest films, and it made about 1.3 million. It was pretty much one of Soderbergh's lowest grossing films. Maybe this is the reason why he's doing lots of streaming films. I mean, I like Soderbergh, but it's not like his films not that much big of a hit lately. But yeah, Cate Blanchett, I like her, but she is, very miscast as as a strain as a female fatale. I mean, Cate Blanchett could have been great in this, but she actually dealt with a really horrendous script. This is definitely Soderbergh's worst film in my opinion. The script by Paul Asano is also based on a novel, so there's that. This had like a bit of mix of stuff like Casablanca, Chinatown, and all, but it just didn't really hit right. I mean, I wanted to like this film too because it's Soderbergh, but yeah, it's not that good of a film. I'm sorry. Anyway, let me leave with you guys. Have you ever seen The Good German? If so, what you thought of it? Did you actually like it? Were you not a fan of it? Where does it even end up on your rankings of Steven Soderbergh films? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is T-Movies signing off.